Opinion disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed by Just Our Opinion podcast are those of the authors and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of any of our sponsors. Any content provided by our guest or authors are of their opinion and are not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, club, organization, company, individual, anyone, or anything.
Hey, what's up?
What's
What's
cracking?
good?
What's up? How's it going?
It's a Wednesday.
You know what? It's just a lot of male testosterone at this table
It's
today.
quite all right.
I feel trapped and boxed in. Ladies, I need y'all in the comments helping me tonight because I feel trapped. I feel boxed in.
They can't help you.
I know.
They can't help you.
Welcome to
get over
Just Our Opinion with Robin.
Mike.
And Ty.
And we got our fourth JOO member.
Yeah, Lazar.
What's going on, L Boogie?
What's happening? What's happening?
So y'all know we had to bring L to the table because y'all know what time it is. This Saturday, the Taste of Black Spirits, the history event. Y'all know what it is. It's going down.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Can't wait.
They still got tickets on sale?
About 30 tickets left.
It's about 30. So
Literally
y'all
about
need,
30
listen,
tickets
if
left.
y'all have not gotten y'all tickets for the event, y'all need to get your tickets so y'all can come hang out with us, come party with us, come have a good time with us.
Yeah, I might give away 5 tonight. I might. What
You know
y'all think?
what? I think you should
Yeah,
do
I
that.
think what's up?
Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
should give
okay.
away 5 tonight. Let's
What
do
they
that.
say? Be there or be.
Be
Square.
there or be square.
In
So
that
listen,
box.
I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention to the comments tonight. The way we gonna give away those 5 tickets is I need y'all in the comments tonight. I need to see y'all in the comments tonight. And I'm gonna pick kind of what I feel like is just the most honest and transparent of comments to give out
That's
tickets.
what's up. That's
Okay.
what's up.
Since I'm the only girl on the at the
Okay.
table today, you know what I'm saying? I'm always outnumbered, but I'm like massively outnumbered
Yeah, we got
today.
you.
Our,
We got
in-
you. We got
our
you. We got
intern is even a guy, so I'm largely outnumbered tonight. So that means I get to run things. I'm gonna pick some good. I need some good comments, ladies. So if y'all want to come party with us, fellas too, if y'all want to come party with us Saturday night, I need y'all engaging tonight. I need to talk, I need to hear from y'all. I need to talk to y'all. I need y'all in the conversation tonight.
Let's talk about
Y'all ready, fellas?
Yeah.
do it.
Let's get it.
Pardon me and my tone. You can't step to my throne. They ain't working like me. I did this on my own. You asking where we been, huh? I don't know where to begin, huh? All this dirt on my skin. I just came here to win.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
every time.
So again, let me just say that we are giving out 5 tickets to the Taste of Black Spirits, the history event. So I need y'all in the comments. I need to see y'all commenting because that's who I'm giving the tickets to. That's
Yep,
just what it is. I get to decide, and it's my call. So I need y'all in the comments if y'all want to come hang out with us tonight. First of all, if y'all want to get one of them tickets, let me see y'all in the comments. Tell me I want one. That's all I needed to say. I needed to say I want one because I need to know who I'm dealing with. I need to know who
Hashtag I
I'm
want
supposed to be
Say
watching.
something.
So hashtag I want one. Get in the comments if y'all want to come to the Taste of Black Spirits event at the Garden Theater on Saturday,
That's
6
right.
to 9.
That's
It's
right.
going down. If y'all want one of them tickets, if y'all want to be in the running for one of them tickets, I need to see y'all in the comments right now. And it just got to say I want one. That's all I need to
Hashtag
see right
I
now.
want one.
Hashtag I want one.
Gotcha.
That's what I need to see in the comments right now. So listen, I need you to tell us a little bit about this event for a second. Since usually this is the part of the show where we shout out
Yeah.
our sponsor, but hell, our sponsor is sitting at the table with us.
Right.
So
What up, though?
tell us a little bit about it.
Taste the Black Spirits, the history. I call it the history because we highlighting Tom Bullock, who's one of the first African American who created a recipe book, cocktail recipe book. So we're highlighting him. His cocktails will be all through the Garden Theater. That happens on Saturday, February
Yes.
19th from 6 to 9. It's going to be some incredible brands on the table. Brands that are on the table at that event.
All right.
Including Tuss, vodka. We had the vodka set up tonight. We're doing
Yes,
vodka
we're
tonight.
doing vodka tonight.
So all these vodkas
we
will
in
be
vodka tonight.
Yeah, all these vodkas will be available. We got some VPs coming, right? We
Okay.
got some distributors coming. We got Pronghorn. Shout out to Pronghorn, who is now my title sponsor. You know,
Yes,
they
yes.
they bum
Doing
rush their
big
way
things.
in, doing the real large,
Doing
right?
big things.
Talking plenty green stuff. So,
Yes,
so anyway,
yes.
beside all that, good spirits, good people, good food. Young Village in the building. Buddha Foods in the building with that excellent vegan gumbo. So
Yes,
it's going down here.
that gumbo was good.
Yes,
At the
fire.
last event.
Yes.
Delicious. All right, so I need y'all in the comments. Hashtag I want one so I can know who I'm watching for the show, so I can know whose comments I'm paying attention to. Stephanie, I see you in the comments with your hashtag I
Okay.
want one.
Okay,
so we
Stephanie.
got Stephanie first. She got the hashtag I want
Stephanie
one.
get one just for being first. Can we
She
do
get
that?
one.
She get one for
Stephanie,
being first.
you,
Look at
all
that.
right, we
Let's
got
do that. Let's
FOMO
do that.
tickets left because
She
just because
first. She hit it
Stephanie was
first.
the first person to hit the hashtag I want one. Stephanie Dixon, you have a ticket to the Saturday Night Taste of Black Spirits event.
That's what's up.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Cause she was the first one with the I want one. So okay, all right. So we got 4 more tickets left to give out throughout the show for this
Yes,
event. So I want to see y'all in the comments. But before we go any further, before I even tell y'all what the topic is, y'all know in order to get these tickets, y'all got to do some work, right? So y'all know what time it is.
Let's do it.
Y'all know what it is. L Boogie, you busting the flow today?
You got the freestyle?
You got the freestyle?
Uh-oh,
L?
let's do it.
All
Let's do
right.
it. Let's see. Let's
DJ
see.
hit it.
Turn me up, turn me up, turn
Okay.
me up. Crank it up, crank it up.
Oh,
so y'all know
oh.
what we gotta do.
Yep.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all want them tickets. Y'all know what y'all gotta
Hey,
do. All we asking y'all to do is what? What?
No.
Share the page. Share the page.
What?
Share the page. Share the page.
Let's go.
Share the page. Share the page. Share the page. What?
Let's go.
Yo, Monday I'm magnificent and Tuesday I'm terrific. What? Wednesday I'm just wonderful and Thursday so tremendous. What? Friday I'm fantastic. Saturday I'm still stupendous. What? Sunday I'm superb and everything is this I mentioned.
Oh,
Share the page. Share the page.
So let's go.
Share the page. Share the page. Share the page. Share the page. Share the page and every day we okay.
Okay.
Bars.
L came through with the bars.
All right, all
Have
right.
bars to be on this show.
Yes, it's a prereq. You know what I'm saying? We don't have nobody. We don't have no ghostwriters.
Off the dome.
Got to come off the dome with it. So wait a minute. I know y'all been waiting to find out what the topic is for tonight. And usually we have our topics and we pose a question and we try to answer that question throughout the show, right?
Yep.
That's usually how we do this, right?
usually how I do.
I ain't want to do that like that tonight.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
So we just gonna have a conversation tonight. And the topic of the show tonight is I love you, but the sex is bad.
Whoa.
Support your drinks
Yeah. We're going to
because it's gonna be that kind of thing.
So while we get into this, okay, tell me a little bit about this one.
Centron's a big deal. This out of South Africa. Victor is a black-owned company, of course.
Absolutely.
Right? That's what we do.
All
here.
black everything.
He put the money down, right? They sponsor the Pistons.
All
They
right.
sponsor the Red Wings.
Okay.
Chicago Bruins, I think that is, right?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
a team out of New York. So he went large first. He like, I'm gonna lock that down first and push that other brand out. It's a great brand too. So
That's
we
what
the-
I'm talking
and
about.
shout out to Young Village because we're the first to carry this in the state of Michigan in the restaurant. So yeah,
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. So
that's what's
listen,
up.
I'm mixing my vodka with some of this Citron
Okay.
tonight. Okay. So
I'll
I'm
do the same.
And the Citron is an energy drink, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So this is this one here is the
a luxury
cranberry.
energy drink.
It looked fancy.
Yes.
It looked fancy.
Put
All
some
right.
respect on my name.
So we gon' tell me a little bit about
Stock
this
the
one.
bar. Stock the bar. Shout out to my man Daryl. He's out of Daryl Reese. He's out of Grand Rapids. So this Michigan brand.
Okay.
Daryl is actually his brand is actually in I think 75 miles right now, which is a big deal to get in Mars. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's a big deal. So he'll be there. He'll be there doing his thing. Him and his wife. So yeah, it's a big deal.
That's what's up. So that's what I'm about to mix my Citron
Okay.
premium
Okay.
energy drink with.
Well, I'm gonna go with Tusk. Tusk is out of Virginia. Family. They'll be here too.
Okay.
Two sisters and their 2 sons. So yeah, it's a dope. When you interview them, this is a dope story right here. I ain't gonna tell
Let me
you.
see that. Let me see the front of that again. Let me see. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
And that one's called Tusk.
Tusk.
Okay.
And then, of course, we got one of our show
course,
favorites at the table.
Island.
One of our show
John.
favorites at the table.
Can I get the buzzer?
I'm trying to not be. Well, hit me with the
Island
buzzers on that
John.
Island, John. So listen, I'm trying to step out my circle and not be biased because the first thing I wanted to grab at this table was that Island John, right?
I'm gonna follow suit.
That's the first thing I wanted to grab at this table. I wanted to grab that Island John because I'm just a fan. I am a fan of the Island John, but I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna try something else, and we gonna make it do what it do. How's that? So everybody got their drinks while we
Yeah.
I don't.
while we had
Which one
this
you
nice
going with?
conversation.
I was doing Citron and the
Okay,
Island.
They say the Island. He said I'm going with that.
I can dig it because the Island John is absolutely delicious. Okay, so what I'm drinking now
Okay.
is the Stock the Bar. It's a very smooth vodka. It's a very smooth vodka. I will, but you know how sometimes vodka will burn. You know, you'll have that burn with a vodka sometimes.
I'm burning your nose hairs.
And I didn't have that with that. So I'm digging it. I'm loving that. And then the Citron mixed very well with it. And I'm
Cranberry, right?
So I'm an energy drink person. Like I am. But I'm one of those people that like natural energy drinks. So it's kind of why I was kind of looking at this and I was digging it because, you know, it's only 60 calories. Ladies, it's only 60 calories. It's 14 grams of sugar, but it got all of the natural sources of energy. And I'm big on sparkling energy drinks. Like Micah
Tusk
tell
is
you,
good,
like
yeah.
I'm big on sparkling
Tusk is
energy
good.
That
drinks.
test is good. I like that.
So
I like
shout
that.
out to the sponsors on the table tonight. They'll be at the Taste the Black
Yes,
Spirits event
yes,
this
yes.
Saturday, so y'all will be able to taste those.
Yeah, we actually got cocktails with Centron coming too. So it'll be
Okay.
Centron on a couple, the tequila for sure, rum for sure, I think vodka for sure, and then Tom Bullock on the other ones.
Sounds good.
Yep.
All right. So tonight we talking about I love you, but the sex is bad.
Well, dun 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 dun.
How do you start that conversation?
We about to find out. Go ahead.
So, okay, in all seriousness, we've all, I hate to say it, but we've all been there. So, for example, I was out and I was running some errands earlier, and, you know, I was like, we got this event coming up Saturday. I got to go get my hair done, nails done, blah, blah, blah. So I was running errands earlier, and I happened to be talking to another Black-owned business owner about the show, and she asked me what the topic was for tonight. And so I told her what the topic was for tonight, and she was like, girl, I gotta make sure my girl is watching the show. So you know me, I run a show, so I'm naturally inquisitive. I want to talk. What the people talking about out here, right? Mm-hmm. So she said, I gotta make sure my girl blah 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 is watching it. So I said, okay, well, why you gotta make sure your girl watching it? She said, cause girl, she was just telling me about this guy, that she is digging this guy. He's so sweet and he's so nice, but girl, he got a baby pee-pee.
Wait, they just dragged. I know we not out here shaming.
I was like, ooh.
Don't even know the lady.
I was like, wait. I was, you know me, really, girl? And she was like, girl. She said they remind her of changing her son's diaper. Really, girl? Wow. So that's what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things we talking about when we're talking about this. I love you. Like, you could be the best ever. Like, you out here spending all your money on me and treating me good and romantic and all this other stuff, and you check out all the boxes, but then the moment we climb in bed, it's like boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we talking about tonight. So I need to hear from y'all.
Okay,
Listen, we done all been there.
So is there any blame in there? Is there any blame?
How can it be blame?
How can it be blame if that's just what it is?
I mean,
born with what you born with.
So, but if there's somebody complaining about that, you knew what it was when you got wrapped up and tied up. And
Not necessarily. You don't know until that first time.
It depends on how far along in the game are we
well,
talking.
you're in love now. Right,
See?
so I love you.
See, I love you, but
right.
So I love you.
You could have broke it off before the love kick in.
So check this out.
Go ahead, come on.
Okay. So I hope my bishop ain't watching, because I'm gonna get in trouble for this comment. I don't believe that you should marry somebody until you have sex with them.
I mean, we in this is.
No. It ain't even got nothing to do with the 21st century, and I know I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble for this, but. Because this can happen. Like, you mess around and now you completely head over heels, and then y'all get on that honeymoon and he pull out Vienna sausage, and you and this boy like, I've been parking trucks in this thing all my life.
Hey.
Well, you're supposed to be a virgin.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
But you can't. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just like.
But with you there
better,
now, though,
yeah,
right?
You there now for better or for worse.
I mean,
how you
agree
figure
with
that out?
Robin. I mean, I ain't dating you till I find out what the box is like.
Yeah, the box. Yeah.
I mean,
circle, right?
Wait a minute, so
you
you ain't even dating without it?
No.
Like, we can't even start a relationship until you know. Oh, okay, I mean, to each his own.
Need to know the circle first.
The circumference.
I said, what's the circle
maybe
about?
not for we go on a couple of dates and everything, but how you gonna get into a committed relationship?
Okay, so
and
we
they
got
that bad circle.
So we got a comment from I want to say what is it? VLK. And her comment says, nah, hell nah. Even if you wait, at some point you should have seen or touched something to size it up.
That's V with two E's.
It's VEE, yes.
Yeah, tell her I said what up though.
L Boogie,
What up though? What up though?
All right.
I mean, that's what they make the gray sweatpants for.
Is that what?
You don't know. We coming out. Actually, you the t-shirt guy. We need you to make the sweatpants.
Yeah.
So we're making sweatpants with pre-shaped members in them.
Listen, that's funny. Funny I said that. In the 70s, it was a gentleman who made penis fitting dress pants.
Really?
No, these ain't fitting.
No, I'm saying, I mean, like, it made room for it.
Yeah,
So,
we're not talking
they
about
want to
room.
actually
Only black people, though.
Put
they
a
want-
mold.
They wanted
already
to
in
mold
there.
in it.
Oh, you
already.
mean like, that's for the pretenders, huh? Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's gonna cause even more problems,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So, okay, so that's what I'm saying. But you got to look at the other side of this too. This might not necessarily be a situation where it was bad off rip.
Right.
Okay, so things can get worse.
Wait, so it shrunk? What you saying?
No, I'm not talking
So,
about
okay.
the size or the circumference.
Okay.
I'm talking about it went from it became non-perfect P. You know what I'm saying?
like
Non-perfect
you lazy
pipe.
with it.
Right.
You lazy with it.
Right,
But that's
right.
no different.
Became
than
comfortable.
In the
Yeah.
beginning, let's be honest.
You was climbing up walls.
Oh, you was just, I could
Tearing curtains
keep
down.
your hands
Right.
off me. Mm-hmm. As time go on, it just kind of filters away.
Right.
Not necessarily say that that's bad, but you ain't doing all the stuff that you was doing in the beginning. So now what am I?
But
left
let's
with?
keep it clear. Let's not make any mistakes about this. Good or bad, we can keep it in longer than y'all can keep it up. So if y'all stop being able to keep it in
So she just had to say that to
or
all
keep
of us.
it up, we can keep it in longer than y'all can keep it up.
But you got to make it up. You got to keep
Right.
it up. I can't.
Is that the job?
That's a responsibility
Right,
and a
right.
duty to.
So we got a comment from Q, and it just say laughing my A off. Hell no, what did I walk in on?
Oh, this is a real one tonight.
So me and Michael had this conversation
Okay, all right.
a while back ago where I said women need to stop pretending that all of them got juice boxes. A lot of y'all got Kool-Aid packages.
Without the water?
Yes, that you gotta add water. Exactly. So don't be complaining that we can't keep it in
Wait
as
a
long
minute.
as y'all.
If you
I need
got
to know why you
Kool-Aid,
just said
if you just
add
got Kool-Aid
water.
package.
No, because you forever scream. You got a Kool-Aid package.
Listen.
Your juice box is gone. You got some Tang over there.
Hashtag Kool-Aid package.
Hashtag Kool-Aid
And
package.
so
not
bunch of
going to
women in the
forget that.
comments like, look, I
That's-
ain't got no Kool-Aid
So
package.
we got a comment. We got another comment from Q, and it says a lot of women box be trash, but that's a conversation itself. But wait
Well,
a
that's
minute,
part of
That's
Q,
part of the
Q,
bad
I
stuff.
need you to understand that we're not just talking about guys here.
No,
I just start
that's
picking
right.
on y'all
Yes,
first.
you did.
Right.
No, we talking about period because you
Yeah.
are absolutely right. Girls can have a trash box. The circle can be trash.
Right.
But here's the thing, like we have a heart when it comes to that. We're not gonna complain to you about it. We'll complain to
Right.
our homeboys about it. But the difference
Nah,
is, you don't think so?
My nephew,
Yeah, he said.
he said it. He
yeah,
didn't told me straight. Like, I was like, he said, I didn't even know I was saying it out loud. Like, please get out. Like,
Oh wow,
like right after the rollover, it was like,
that's just like
Well-
liar.
it was, and he said he was facing the other way and was like, it's out now. You know what I'm saying?
Right, the truth is out the bag.
It's out now. Like,
But aren't you supposed, before you get into that love stage, aren't you supposed to be upfront and honest? Like, look, we ain't compatible. You like, this ain't working for us. Like,
Oh, absolutely. Well, so here's the problem, though.
there's stages to this though.
I was just about to say that. One of the problems that we run into is you may not realize somebody's sex is bad until the infatuation stage goes away. And what I mean is,
I ain't never been that infected.
No. What I mean is, in every relationship, there's stages to that. And ladies, y'all chime in if y'all understand what I'm talking about. You could have let's say you dated a guy, right? He's now your ex. When y'all were together, the sex was magnificent. I'm talking, you thought when nobody touched your body the way he does, like it was amazing. And then you do a double back when your emotions aren't as invested in this person, right?
okay.
And now the sex is average. Because for women, I don't know how it is for
Right,
you
right.
guys,
It's
but
emotional.
for women, 90% of sex is emotional for us.
But is he
so
not
if
doing the same things?
if we're in love with you head over heels, you know what I'm saying, smitten, then there's a lot of things about your perfect pipe that may not be perfect, but it was perfect for us. You know what I'm saying?
Is he not okay? So he's physically doing the same things that he was doing in the beginning, but emotionally, there's a detachment between you two. So now you can enjoy the physical as much as you did because you're in a different emotional state.
I don't know if it's a detachment or whether it's just that I don't have the blinders on no more.
Well, what? They're not blinders, right?
Well, no, they are kind of blinders. They're
I would have
You
to
see
say
different.
so.
You see
they
different.
are kind of blinders.
Okay.
You know, you got on these size increasing sunglasses, and you know what I'm saying?
When they sell those at
Y'all know what your rearview mirror say. Objects in the mirror are bigger than they appear. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you got on these size increasing sunglasses because you in love with this cat. You know what I'm saying? So you feel like ain't nobody touched you the way he does, and don't nobody make you feel the way he does, and then you double back and like, oh, okay, I was tripping. I was digmatized. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what that was.
I mean, we have a emotional piece to
Yes, we
us
do.
as well, but I wouldn't say it's like 90% because we can tell when sex is bad. Like if we going up in there and it's like a cave, you know, like the Berlin Walls done fell down. And you in there instead of going frontward, backwards, you going side to side.
Trying to break in.
Right? Because you like, I'm about to get one no matter what.
I'm here now.
Right.
You doing the circle?
Right. Not no small circles.
You trying to hit all the walls.
O's. Doing capital O's.
I mean,
in there.
Whoa.
And we know it's bad.
wow, that's crazy.
All right, so wait a minute. I need to see in those comments. We got one of our tickets that we've given away. Stephanie, you have your ticket. I need to see in the comments. First of all, I need you to say hashtag I want one so I can know who I'm watching in these comments, who I'm paying attention to. We are giving away, we got 4 tickets that we are giving away to the Taste of Black Spirits, the history event this coming Saturday at the Garden Theater, 6 to 10. So I need y'all in the comments. Hashtag I want one. We got 4 more tickets to give away and I'm watching.
And hit them likes.
Hit them likes. We need to see the hearts. We need to see the laughs. We need to see all of that. We need engagement. But I need to see hashtag I want one.
And like it.
Okay, so
All right, so we got a comment from V number 2. She wants one. So I need to see your engagement during this show. I got you. I see that you want one. So I need your engagement up during the show too.
Absolutely.
all right, so how do you approach explaining that? We understand the topic. How do you sit your partner down and say, you know what? I absolutely love you, but
I know how people do it. They say, baby, we need to spice things up.
okay,
That's the code
So
word.
wait a minute, is that code
when
word?
you in love?
okay. So
Yeah, that's about the easiest way to say it,
That's the
though.
code word for it ain't
Because
like it used to be.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, that is a good approach because if you just say, yeah, you whack. That's, you know,
Yeah, you can't tell
you
your
can't
loved
do that.
one.
You
Right.
can't just come on.
So-
you
so
whack. I don't
the
really feel
first
it.
Wait a
code word
minute,
is,
but
let's spice
or
it up.
can you?
But if you do, then what does that cause?
Or like no, and I'm not saying just
Because we in love, man.
I'm
It's
not
a love
saying
you
just-
thing.
I'm not saying just harsh, like oh that's whack. No, but I'm saying like at some point, can you have a honest conversation?
You should.
Like,
As you
can
should.
you say, hey? This
You ain't doing it for
like,
me.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's on that approach though. It's all the wordplay.
Right.
The wordplay when it comes to that is extremely serious. It's that sex and finance are very careful choice words when you're
Right.
discussing that with your significant other, right?
And you should have those conversations
yeah.
long time before love come. Because if you all are intimate and she's doing something you don't like using teeth, if you sit through that all the way to I love you, that's on you, partner.
But what I'm saying is,
You need to say, you need to
Don't
be
do
able
that.
to have a
Like, don't do
conversation.
that.
And she need to be able to be adult enough
Oh,
to
absolutely.
understand.
Yeah.
But what-
and that's at the beginning.
but what I'm saying is, that's an extreme one. Because if she run around using teeth and you dealt with that till it was I love you, you got a
Yeah.
problem.
Right.
But what I'm saying
two
is.
problems.
2 whole problems. What I'm saying is those situations where you know what I'm saying, it was hitting the spot for me. It was doing it for me, and it's no longer doing. So you know
Yeah.
they you know we're not gonna even talk about using teeth, but we're talking about it was doing it for me. It was
Right.
one.
Something's
It used
changed.
to be
Something switched.
Something changed.
Right.
But
Something
that's what I'm-
shifted.
Would that be mental though?
And that's what I'm
But
trying to
what
dive
I'm-
into. Could it be?
Yeah, absolutely.
What was that? Tamia that had that song, like she had that song talking about there's a stranger in my house. But then at one point she said, wait a minute, could it be that the stranger is me?
Right.
You know, and I've changed. Like you could be
You
have
desire
stayed
something
exactly
different
the same,
or
and
more.
I'm the one that changed.
That's why I said if you have those conversations in the beginning and you continue to have those conversations, then when you get to that point where you guys are in love and it's just average now, then it should be no brainer or easy to say, baby, it ain't doing it for me no more. That same old that you used to give, we need to switch it
I'm gonna
up.
need you to get a new outfit.
Right.
All right, so time out. Time out.
Get you a panty set.
Second ticket goes to VLK.
VLK.
Second ticket is going to VLK. And she got a comment to say, you see me,
Congratulations.
sis. I've been talking
that
back to y'all.
bumper.
And she is absolutely right.
Congrats.
V has been talking back to us. She's been engaging. I've been seeing her comments popping up. We appreciate you for rocking with
Yep,
JOO. So
yep.
ticket number 2 goes to V, and we will see you this Saturday. Please, if you win a ticket tonight, make sure you hit the inbox and give us your information.
Email address.
We cannot
Yes.
get in contact with y'all unless we have your first, last name, and email address to send you your ticket. So please, 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 if you are named as winning one of the tickets, please send us an inbox and
Right.
give us your first, last name, and email address, and we will see y'all on Saturday.
Yes. And-
With that said, I got 3 tickets left. I need to see those comments. The hashtag I want one. Let me see it.
And ladies, for the ladies that won the tickets, make sure you come into the show in your bestesses, because 1 out of 4 of us here is single. So
Shameless plug.
I'm tired. Hey, look, Ty will not let you know what he's wearing.
No, he's not gonna. Let
He's
you
not
know.
gonna let you know what
It's
he's
a
wearing, but
surprise.
I'm assuming because the last time it was straight
he
GQ.
was- yeah.
Sugar
Front,
shot.
Sugar Sharp,
Sugar Sharp.
cover of the magazine. So I'm just
Ooh,
letting you know.
Ty, you casket shop.
I don't know if I'm gonna be casket shop this time.
All right, so we got a comment from V, and the comment says, I was with a brother once and was trying to figure out a gentle way to ask him if he had ED.
ED.
Oh my.
right. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay,
Only
yeah,
to
yeah.
find
Yeah.
out his alcohol level impacted his special thing.
Right.
I got the drunk D.
See that. That's not our fault. As an
That's
advocate-
your
Well, as an
fault.
alcoholic, it would
No,
be, right?
I mean, at the same time, like, let's be honest, like, too much alcohol. Now, if it's consistent, yeah, okay, then you
Right.
got an issue.
I
But
think it's a one
even Michael
time.
Jordan had a bad game every now and then.
He
Come on
did.
now.
He did. Well,
So-
well, he was messing with the Pistons, so that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen.
So we
so,
got a
hey.
comment from Jackie, and the comment says, what if it's a health issue? Do you just continue to be disappointed? If you say something, it may damage his ego.
But I'm with Ty. Like that's something you got to talk about. Like you got to
Right.
be grown enough and invested enough to understand. Like okay, this is a conversation that we need to have. That is something we need to go check this out together. Like this is a together thing. Like
Oh, absolutely.
on
I
both sides.
absolutely agree with that. But here's the thing. Here's where a
because
lot
that
of,
desert is a real thing. That desert.
Oh yeah.
Kool-Aid Pack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's real. And here's the unfortunate part. That could be a health thing too, because you know, as women start getting older and going into menopause and stuff like that, you know, that can be a health issue. Ladies, just drink a lot of water. You need to drink more water. You know what I'm saying?
Like
First of
dry
all,
bread.
you need to drink more water. Yeah.
Keep it moist.
Now,
Oh,
but
man.
wait a minute.
I'm
on
down
the
there
flip
getting
side,
cracked lips.
on the flip side, I'm gonna let y'all joke around about, you know what I'm saying, about the desert down there. But let me give y'all some game on a woman from a woman's standpoint too.
Break it down.
A lot of the times our desert is because of y'all.
Uh-oh.
Because again, women are mental when it comes to sex. We are
Okay.
very mental when it comes to sex. So I don't want you to sit up and be like, "Oh, she got bad circle just because she dry." Nah, it could be you, my dude.
Yeah.
You know
Nah,
what I'm
nah,
saying?
nah,
absolutely
it is
agree
very
with you.
possible.
Facts.
It could be you.
Same
I
thing with
agree
men, right?
with you, but there's a flip side to that for all you ladies. Sometimes that ED is because of
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
because we're very visual.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
And if you ain't
Absolutely.
looking like we
If you
thought
got that
you
scarf
looked,
on, you
yeah,
got that
Oh,
scarf
absolutely.
on,
yes,
you know,
then it
Absolutely.
ain't gonna be
with
working
the old
right.
grandma robe.
Now here's the thing though. I let's all be honest here though. none of us are the size we were at 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? None of us. Nobody sitting at this table
No, I
can
definitely-
say
not
that
facts,
I look
facts.
like I did at 20.
Facts.
No,
None of
facts.
us at this
Facts.
table.
Facts.
And what
Not
I
above
need,
the belt.
and what I need,
I'm with Ty.
Just keep going, Robert.
Some
Just keep
things
going.
stay the same. Some things change. I'm just saying. I'm with Ty.
Hey, I just
Hey, you got a table with all dudes. What did you expect, Robert?
Come on.
Child,
You got a
listen.
table with all
Hey,
dudes.
I'm with Ty.
Okay, what I was saying was, there has to become a point in adulthood, and one of the problems that we're running into is social media and this new generation of these filters and blah blah blah.
Right.
They got the game twisted because as an adult, you're supposed to come to a point where you're not expecting that woman that you married when she was 25 years old to be 45 and still look like that 25-year-old chick. You know what
I
I'm
wouldn't
saying?
expect.
don't.
I would never expect that. But what I do expect is, if just like if I was a GM of a basketball game, I drafted you because of these qualities. That's what you at least bring to the table. I know you're a good rebounder, a good defender. Don't get on my team and then now you
Stop
ain't even
rebounding.
rebounding and defending.
Now you on
We
the
need
bench.
now you on the bench. I need you to add to your game. Maybe you develop a shot.
I'm sorry,
Maybe you develop-
sir. Are you still making free throws?
I'm still coaching though.
Yeah, I mean,
You could be
I'm still
listen.
coaching.
You could be coaching all day, but if you can't put on your gym shoes and go actually play that game, if you missing a layup, we got a problem.
Your shoe
I don't need you.
percentage drop.
Hold on, this is what I'm saying.
I don't need you on the sideline coaching this game. I need you to be able to look.
One up down the court.
I don't need those that can't do teach. Okay, that ain't what I
But
need.
what I need you to at least
You was
bring
dunking,
to the
now he
table.
laying it
Now
up.
laying it
I
up.
need you to bring what you
But
brought
it's
to
still
the
winning.
table.
He can't even take a defender now. You know?
Can't even
The mo-
guard the paint.
The moment you do a good shake on the look, ankles broke.
That's why I stick to the threes.
Ankles broke.
I stick to the outside.
Yeah.
Cause let me tell you, it ain't nothing worse. It ain't nothing worse than to break a dude's ankles.
Hey.
Oh,
It ain't
nah.
nothing worse for
nothing
you to
worse
do
than
a
that.
quick move. And
It'll happen to the
his
best
ankles
of them,
get
too.
broke.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, with guys, the older we get, we got to
And
develop.
for the ladies that don't understand sports, what I actually just said is there's nothing worse than us backing it up and then he come quick. That's what I
Yeah.
said. Okay.
But for
This
guys, the older we get, we have to develop a really good step back.
Yes.
And so,
Let's step back. Hold up.
Hold on. Slow
once you
this
got
thing
that
down.
good step back, you know,
Is that step back
you
here?
got it.
Right. Right.
Shake it off. It's that.
Get yourself together, player.
Shake that off. If
see,
y'all,
that's what
I hope
separates-
y'all grown out there know what I'm talking about. That.
Right.
Slow that down. Hold on, I ain't ready.
So we got a comment from Stephanie, one of our winners. We got a comment from Stephanie, and it says, if you have been hitting 3 points the whole time, then out the blue, you start missing all your shots. What you supposed to do?
Hey,
Work
get
out.
in the gym with that band. Get in the gym with them.
Right.
Get in the gym with
In
them.
the gym
And you
with
know
'em.
you gonna talk
Wait a
about it.
minute. So first of all, Dante finally done checked in, and
My
we
man
want to
Dante,
give
what up,
Dante
Dante?
a shout
He
out.
ain't got nothing to
Yes,
say.
he do.
Oh, he
Yeah,
got
Dante.
stuff to
No,
say.
he don't.
He said need that stamina booster. But he
No,
said,
you don't.
Look, Dante's still
You
a
need
Thundercat.
Jesus.
So listen.
Where's
Here
your
you go.
mama?
Here you go. Dante's still a Thundercat. So
Whatever.
whoever he giving the perfect pipe to is taking.
You ain't giving no perfect pipe to nobody. Call your mama. Me and your mama gonna have a conversation.
No, Ty.
We get this handled tonight. Tonight.
Yeah. No, but that's my whole point was you can't go back. Like at least bring to the table what I agreed to, what I signed up for, what I signed you on
But
for.
same for us.
I agree. I agree.
If I signed up for 2 a night,
Okay.
Okay.
I
All
need
right.
I need you to come with them 2 a night.
and at the least give me 1 a night.
Right.
Like, you know, we got jobs and we're parents and you know what I'm saying?
work.
We work.
We
We
know.
stuff happen.
We got businesses running. Yeah.
Listen, but give me one hard effort every night. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if we were accustomed to tearing up a room at least let's mess up the sheets.
Right.
Wake up with all the sheets off the
So,
bed.
yeah, let's throw some
Right.
pillows
Okay.
around.
I'm with
Yeah,
that.
some pillows
We
get
may
tossed
not be
around.
throwing stuff
Yeah.
off the dresser like in the movie.
We may not be breaking
I ain't
stuff
doing that.
no more.
No, we ain't doing
But
that.
at the very
That shit
least,
cost
make
money.
me have
Oh,
to
that
remake up the bed and put
Right.
the sheets back on. You know what I'm saying?
I need to buy a couple slacks every year at least.
That's all I'm saying. And listen, if it used to be a
Y'all
time
don't know nothing about
that
no
we
slacks,
needed,
do you?
if it used to be a time that we needed to go get some hammer and some nails for our bed the next
Right.
morning, at the very least, let the fitted sheet be done came
Right,
off.
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Just put a
let the-
dent in the wall, not a hole.
Yeah, you
I
see
feel
what I'm
it. I feel
saying?
it. Right,
Like,
right.
don't just not give me
Don't just go to sleep.
nothing. Don't have me in here like, dang, did them sheets even move? They perfectly folded
All
back.
the pillows still neat.
How is all these pillows still on this bed?
Okay, so here, let me add. This just popped in my head. Okay, so what if your spouse is fully equipped? They got all this, that, and the other, but the reason why they're holding back is they have an issue with you. Like if they say, you know what, I could do X, Y, and Z. I'm fully capable of doing X, Y, Z, but I'm not because I don't know. I don't like your attitude.
Today?
Today.
Today.
Or it could be a number.
Well,
of
you
things.
ain't got like it today. As
Listen,
long as you like it tomorrow.
How about this? I'm okay with you not liking nothing about my attitude. Just give me the perfect
Give
price.
me that stroke. Stroking.
Listen, I've always been one of them people that we could be completely beefed out, not speaking at all. And you walk in and be like, bend over. I'm gonna be like, oh, you get on my nerves.
Hands on the wall. Hands on the wall.
Position. You know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? And we can go back to not speaking afterwards,
Right.
and that's fine with me. But I think there should be some type of, there should be a status quo. I guess that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Every relationship should have, at the very least, a status quo.
I think what Ty, again, going back to what Ty said, it's important to discuss that stuff. Like, it's important to have that conversation, not be afraid or run away from that conversation, because both sides will run away from that. Let's be clear.
Oh yeah.
You know, don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to hear the box ain't boxing.
Right,
Don't nobody
right.
hear the stroke ain't stroking. Don't nobody want to hear that, because that also creates another conversation about, well, what you messing around on me? See,
Right.
it start creating these things and these thoughts that don't even exist. Some of them
Yeah.
they exist, but some of them don't exist. So it's important to have those conversations and keep it in the open with each other.
So, but at the same time, as a woman, you know, when the sex started declining and stuff, that's the first thing we think. And then women,
Yeah.
we're very fragile creatures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We are extremely fragile creatures. So whereas you could have the chick that's trying to be the hardest ever. Like, I'm one of them. Like, I try to be as tough as nails. Right?
OG Mudbone.
Right, all the time. But I'm sensitive. Like, at the end of the day, I'm sensitive. So if there ever became a point where, you know, the sex was declining or something like that in my marriage, like, the first thing I would think is it's me. Like, I hate to say it like that, but that becomes my first thought. My first thought is, it's me. You know, he's not attracted to me anymore. He's not feeling me anymore.
You gotta
You know,
use that
does he
voice.
have somebody else? Yes, I do.
gotta use
Because
that voice.
that's how we go
That's the
into
voice you're
we
going
go
with.
into we go into our softness. Like, is it me? Like, maybe he's not feeling me, and you know, maybe it's something that I'm not doing, and I unfortunately I'm not the only woman that feels this way. Like, it could it be me? Okay.
I see, and I don't think as guys we take that approach. I think it's more when it's cut off. We do think like, is she doing something with somebody else?
That ain't the first
Or
thing we think.
No, we
We
got-
know we
we
did
get
something
upset
wrong. We
that
think
she
we
cut
did
us
something
off.
wrong.
We got
Right.
a comment from Q, and he said the liquor kicking in, Robin. LMAO. What, you see me sweating? I'm warm.
But you're right, Ty. I mean, like,
I'm warm.
sometimes for us, I mean, you know, we could be like, I'm a busy person, right? And you do a lot. I know. I'm
Watch
sorry.
your
I
mouth.
know. You know, I'm a cusser. I apologize. Like, I caught it
He
though,
caught
right?
He caught it.
So when you think about like I'm up from five to 2 in the morning, like
Right,
every day.
right.
So sometimes it ain't never the person. It's just like, yo, I got this in my
But
head.
at the same time, Elle, you have to be intentional.
Oh, for
You know,
sure.
You're
For sure.
married. You know
For sure.
what I'm saying?
For sure.
And you have to, I say that all the time on our show.
Right.
You have to be intentional.
for sure.
Yes,
For sure.
we have a lot going on. You know,
Yes.
we're parents, we're business
Yes.
owners, we work all the time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We got a million things on our mind. We got a million things on our plate, but you still have to be
Absolutely.
intentional
Yes, ma'am.
because I hate to break it because I always have to go back to biblically. That's how soul ties are created.
For sure.
And if you don't have a soul tie with your mate, you are just making room for the devil to come in and have a seat and pour a glass of wine at your house. You know what I'm saying?
Sit down at this table.
Sit down at the table and kick it with you. Because that's how married couples bond and become one. Like, listen, I could have sex with my husband in the middle of the sanctuary and it's completely legal
for
because
sure.
I am married.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I love about that.
The period. You know what I'm saying?
Like
We at? What we
not
doing and where we
anything
at?
wrong.
I
What
ain't
we
doing
doing
nothing
that?
wrong.
Right, that's
I'm
right.
not doing anything
It's
wrong.
mine.
And that's how those bonds are created. So if you're in a marriage and your marriage is not having the intimacy that it's supposed to have, you just making room for the devil to come in and play games in your marriage.
I'm gonna tell you what an older gentleman told me years and years, before I was even married. Right, I'm in the line with him, and I gotta share this with y'all. I'm in the line with him. We at the Secretary of State. He getting his license. His birthday. He on the phone, slick talking. Right. He's like, "Yeah, girl, I'm gonna do this to you, etc., etc., etc." It's his wife. Right. It's their anniversary at 35 years.
They've
in
been
the
married
game.
50 years, right?
35 years in the game. And he was like, you don't know nothing about that young buck, et cetera, et cetera. I'm like, yo, how did you do that, right? And he says to me, he said, do you wait till you run out of gas to put gas in your car? I'm like, no. He said, it's the same thing. He said, you
Exactly.
keep gassing that up, and you keep fueling it up, and,
And
it'll
it'll
keep going.
running for you.
It'll keep running
It'll
for
keep
you.
running for you.
He said, you don't wait. He said, you don't know. He said, when she touched your leg, you know that thing that she do. He said, yeah, I caused that. He's like, you just keep fueling, using the same fuel you used to get her.
Absolutely. You know what? I got a question because I'm seeing Q in these comments a lot. I'm seeing Q pop up in these comments. I'm seeing this guy Q pop up in these comments. Q, tell me in the comments, do you want to go to the Taste of Black Spirits event on Saturday? Let me know, because if you do, you got a ticket, man. Because I see you in these comments. I see you commenting. I see you doing it big in these comments. So if you want to go to the event, I need you to comment, I want one, and you got a ticket. Just let me know, okay?
Sidebar, this tuss is something
is.
fierce.
Delicious.
This
Absolutely
tuss is something
delicious.
different.
I'm
I'm
gonna
telling
re
you.
up on the tusk.
So we got a comment from Vaughn, and it says, I guess this has to do with my having sex in the sanctuary comment. It says, I think Bishop and the elders would object to that, especially if it's in service.
No.
Oh, no. You know what?
Everything in decency and order. We just saying. Like,
What I'm saying is maybe it's educational.
listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And maybe we doing it for education.
Okay, all
purposes.
right, okay.
We doing a barrack seminar, and we telling you the way she like
This
it. We
is
just
what you
gonna
should be able to do.
We gonna demonstrate.
Demonstration.
But
Yeah, it's
see,
a
this is-
demonstration.
You
this is-
fellowship.
No, hold on. This is my problem. Like,
All right, so
don't-
time out. We got Q in the comments saying he want one.
Okay.
So it's going down. Q, you just got you a ticket
All
to
right,
the Taste
Q.
of Black
There you go.
Spirits the history event.
Okay. So
Q, make sure you send us an inbox with your first, last name, and email address so we can get you your ticket. We'll see you Saturday night.
So my father was a DJ and preacher, and my mom was a singer.
Wait. You said
Yeah,
DJ.
DJ and preacher.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
You heard me right. So no, because he like my dad understood and taught a lot about the Bible, but he loved his music and he loved to spin. He was a fun guy. He never let those two stop him from being who he was.
Facts.
Right.
My point is like I see a lot of times where it's like, oh, I'm saved and sanctified now, so I can't. There's certain things that I can't do anymore.
Yeah, but in
I
a
can't-
marriage
but it
bed,
should-
everything is legal.
Yeah,
so
like,
if you
that's
ain't
all
gonna be
I'm
a freak,
Absolutely.
if you ain't gonna be a freak for me, then you
Why
might as
we
well
get
go be a.
married?
You might
Listen.
as well go be a.
Don't be Jesus' wife.
right.
Listen, if you ain't gonna listen, if I'm not gonna bust that thing open for you, you know what I'm saying, and I don't care what our positions is in the church. We are married.
That's right.
Yeah,
So I'm supposed to be
once you
busting
married,
that
yeah.
thing
That's
open
right.
for you, and you
That's
supposed to
right.
be slanging that perfect pipe for me. Oh yeah, that's our new word.
Okay.
You supposed to
Perfect
be
pipe.
you supposed to be
Okay, no problem.
slanging that perfect pipe for me, because at the end of the day, everything we do is ordained by
That's
God.
right.
At this
That's
point.
right.
That's
That's right. Bust it
Right.
open.
Preach it.
Yeah, you
Drop it
can't-
like it's hot.
No.
Yeah.
If-
Hands on the wall.
Period.
no. Well,
Touch your toes, even if
against
you
the wall,
can't no
glue on
more.
your lips.
I'm
I ain't
sure,
gonna
like,
I'ma give you a
no,
pillow.
I'm sure, like, just because you take an oath or you take a position or this, that, and the other, that doesn't mean you don't have an obligation or duty
to bust
I
it
like
open.
that word.
Right.
It's your obligation.
Yeah.
I
And
like
it-
that.
you are
That's right.
obligated.
That's your obligation.
bust
And
it
you know
wide
what?
open.
I'm glad you used the word
I'm glad he did.
obligation.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times people don't realize that when you are married, it is in fact your obligation. You are obligated.
Couch, kitchen, and bath.
Period. Look, the knees and elbows. Okay.
Knees and elbows.
Right.
Gentlemen,
Period.
Garage, whatever.
Period.
Car.
Right.
on site.
I'm just
On
saying,
site.
you are obligated, and if you
Picnic.
are, and if there's anything that's going on where you are not doing
Yeah.
your obligation,
Facts.
then you are again opening doors for all kind of BS. You are once you say I do, listen, I get the love, honor, cherish stuff about marriage. I get all that, and that's fine. That's cool. Whoop, good for you. But at the same time, sex is an obligation in a marriage.
Like a lot of church people don't know that "Freak Me Baby" is a gospel song.
No, it's not. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not. No, sir.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's been proven.
Listen.
It's been
Hold
proven.
on,
When you
sir.
married, "Freak Me Baby" is
okay.
a gospel song.
Don't say it's a gospel song.
How long?
Yes, it is.
They might say that on Sunday morning, sir.
Let him
I'm
preach.
sorry.
When you married.
Let me lift you up and down.
Come on, quiet.
You say stop.
I'm not doing
Say
this
it
with
again,
y'all.
quiet.
That is
Only tie.
from the book.
Listen,
That is written.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably bust a shout for "Freak Me, Baby."
When you married, yeah.
Come on.
This dude
They
said-
even break down the word. He be like, "Baby, don't you understand? Can I get an amen?
Amen.
I wanna be your lover, man."
Amen.
You stepping on some toes, Doc.
Break
in the
down
house.
the word.
I'm not doing this with Ty today. No.
Okay.
but-
Tie 4 for 4.
Yeah, he in there. He in there. He said, "Freak Me Baby" was a gospel song. I'm gonna look for that.
Who
on
am
the
I
chart.
to tell him it's not?
Now, come
To
on.
him
now.
and
wait a
you
minute.
household.
But wait a
Yes.
minute.
When
It's
you
a
married-
gospel.
People need to take that approach when
Yeah,
they
you right.
marry.
It's
and
a
stop
gospel
getting
song.
super holy.
It's a gospel song in the marriage ministry.
Right.
Facts.
And
Facts.
you know what, Ty, you just said something that really hit the nail on the head. People really need to stop being prudes and shelling up just because I'm saved now.
Right.
You still have a spouse to satisfy.
That's right. That's right.
Period. Your job, your obligation is to satisfy your spouse. And it ain't nothing. You not gonna tell me that Jesus told you not to bust it open.
Come on. Now.
Right.
Bust it open in the rain outside on top of the tree.
That's what
Come
you're
on
not
now.
gonna do. You're not gonna sit here and be like, I heard from the Lord.
Mm-mm.
And he told
He
me.
ain't told you that.
He told
ain't
me
nowhere in there.
that I can't. That ain't
Jesus
It's
no.
told
only
you
one
that.
thing he
Jesus,
just
come
said.
get her.
No,
She yours now.
it only speaks one. It says,
You might as well be a
be
priest
fruitful
or
and
what?
multiply. Be fruitful and multiply.
Yeah.
That's what it
And
says.
how else am I gonna be
That's
fruitful
right.
and multiply but getting it bust open?
Bust it open.
Right.
Bust
it
it,
don't even give
baby.
it don't even give no instructions. So I mean, and that's the thing. Like you have to have that conversation about what you're with, what you're not with in the beginning, so y'all can develop the,
Yeah.
the do's
I mean,
and the don'ts.
I think you gotta. You know, if she requested, that's just what you gotta do.
Listen,
Right.
Vice
listen.
versa. You know what I mean?
Let's be clear. If y'all are married, it ain't nothing. There's no such thing as too nasty. Literally. No.
Not if
it
you
ain't.
married.
No.
Not if you
Whoa.
married.
Listen, if you married, nothing is off the table.
Come on, nothing.
Nothing is off the
It may
table.
not happen, but it at least should be a
Oh, we
conversation.
no, we could talk
Nothing
about
is
it.
off
Hey,
the
hey,
table.
Ty,
But
it
it's
should
not
be a suggestion.
Okay,
We
I
had a
didn't even go with that.
conversation at least.
We gonna talk about it.
We gonna talk about
Okay,
it.
I would agree.
If I want
but-
you to hang upside down, I'm gonna
Right.
need you to do that.
And you got to tell me, you got to
We're
have
gonna
facts
figure out
on
how
why
you
you
do it.
can't do it.
Yeah,
Right.
you got
If you can't
There
do
gotta be a
it,
Ain't
medical
good
condition
enough.
on why you
that's
can't
all
do
I'm
it.
saying. Because other than that, at least try shit.
At least
Right.
try. Get up there and hang upside down. You
the
saw
best
50
ever.
at the. You saw 50 at the Super Bowl.
50, look, 50 a whole
He
dollar
can
and a
do
half.
it. He can do it. You can do it.
Look, he a whole dollar
Put
and
your
a
back
half, and
into
he
it.
hanging upside down. So I know you can do it.
Listen, but yes, we can have the conversation. Yes, we
Listen.
can talk about it, but that is not a guarantee. Yes.
Time out,
whatever.
time out.
Don't put all your
nothing-
nasty
Yes.
stuff off on me because it's certain
Don't
stuff
nothing
I'm
annoy me
not
more.
going for
Time
it.
out.
When you
Time out.
married and you in the bedroom, there's a new speaking in
Period.
tongues.
Period. Don't nothing annoy me more than I gotta work in the morning. I don't care nothing about your job.
We both got to work in the morning. What that got to do
Everybody
with
gotta work
anything?
in the morning. But if I say time for round 4,
I mean, round 4. Whoa, my Lord.
time for round 4.
No, Ty. What you just say 2 minutes ago?
Hey,
Well, I mean,
Listen.
I mean, you
better get
tap
your
out.
back right.
No, you don't get to tap out. Not if I'm still horny.
You in there
No.
shooting dust.
No,
You like,
no.
nothing but smoke. Nothing but smoke.
The only way you get to stop, if somebody taps out and you
that's
don't
what I'm
listen.
saying. You tap out. You
Wake
ain't got
up.
no more spit in your
I
mouth.
gave you 30 minutes.
Mouth
Get
all
up.
dry.
Get up.
You giving her paper cuts now. Every lick.
We
I
supposed to be
need
able.
water.
We supposed to be
thirsty.
able to wake the kids. The dog's supposed to be barking. Listen, I don't understand why the Trey Songz "The Neighbors Know My Name" is a song for single people. I want to know why my neighbors don't know. I am good and married. Every neighbor we got supposed to know your name, and it ain't because you introduced them.
Right.
They supposed to be like, look, listen. They,
I don't know
I
what's
mean, they
going
good
on over
neighbors.
there.
I don't know what's going
They
on
supposed to be
over there.
taking
But
notes.
listen. She be over there hollering. That's how it's supposed. I'm so
Police
tired.
supposed to be kicking in your door.
Period. I'm supposed to
Ma'am, are you all right?
We have a
noise
disturbance,
complaints,
ma'am.
noise complaints and domestic violence complaints. They supposed to think you killing me over here. That's what it's supposed to be. And don't nothing annoy me more than married people acting like because they done got married that y'all ain't supposed to be nasty. Y'all supposed to be the
Nastier.
nastiest.
The nastiest. Yes.
I'm
yes.
supposed to be uninhibited nasty
Yes.
with you.
Right.
I'm
Yes.
supposed to assholes and elbows, gentlemen.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm supposed to be uninhibited nasty.
That's right.
I agree, but there's still certain lines that we just ain't gonna cross.
What's that?
What's that?
Hey.
Come on, Mike.
What's your line?
Listen,
Michael don't want to
if
get
No.
strapped up. Strapped up.
I mean, if you got a hard line, then I gotta give you that.
Yeah, for sure.
it's
Okay,
only
Michael.
two things that's gonna always be tight on me. That's my fade and my butthole. So don't come around here with no. Listen,
Right.
I need you to do this.
Nah.
No. You get punched in your eye
Right,
real
right.
quick because we're not doing that.
All right,
But,
so time
no,
out.
we're
time
not
out.
saying you
Hold on,
gotta
Ty,
do
give me a second.
everything.
Give me a second. We got 2 more tickets to the Taste of
Let's
Black
go,
Spirits
people.
event. If you want those tickets, I need the hashtag I want one. I got 2 more tickets to give
So
out.
we got
I got
Stephanie
about,
QMV.
and I got about 10 minutes to give them out. I got
Okay.
2 more tickets. I need to see the hashtag I want one. You got to be over 21. But I need the hashtag I want one. We giving 1 ticket to Q. We giving 1 ticket to V, and we giving 1 ticket to Stephanie. I got 2 more tickets to give away, so I need the hashtag I want one. I need to see it in the comments.
Q Stephanie V, make sure y'all put y'all information in our DM so
For
we
sure.
know who to get the tickets to.
So listen, all I'm saying is, as a married woman, 8 years married, right?
8 years in the game.
8 years in the game, and I'm still a babe in the game. But 8 years is more than
That's
most
a good.
people
That's
end
more
up
than me.
with,
I got
you know what
5.
saying?
I'm on 5.
So 8 years in the game, as a married woman, don't nothing annoy me more than thinking because I'm married, or somebody thinking that because I'm married, and have kids, that it's supposed to stop. And that is absolutely not the case. Like, I need my husband busting it open.
Okay, so how-
we
No
started
squares or
off with, we
circles?
started off with you busting it open.
So continue to bust it open.
Bust it.
Okay,
Listen,
so I have a question.
I need you. If you have to, let me be your side chick. I go put the wig on and change my name. Just whatever you got
What
to do.
the-
Whatever
I mean, that's
you
what's
got
up.
to do.
You
to
in
get
the
me to
bar?
bust
That's
it
what's
open.
up. Meet him in the bar. Meet me at the bar.
Whatever you got to
Yeah.
do, but bust it open.
Take notes.
Take notes. Y'all hear that,
Listen,
right?
y'all hear
That's
that?
real facts,
Listen,
though.
Okay, so
That's-
here's
yeah.
the
That's
question.
facts.
He preaching.
So you
Keep
know
it moving.
how I just said about I got boundaries. Just like I'm not with that. Okay, so I can't visit that upon you and say because I'm not with it, then that I immediately make you not with it. I want you to not be with it.
All right, so
does
we
that
got
give
our
her-
next I want one. We got a comment from Tina Jones Ward, and she say I want one. So just because you was the first one to comment after I said it, Tina, you got that ticket.
There we go.
There
Ticket,
you go, Tina.
Okay, so
ticket number 4 goes to Tina. Tina, you got that ticket to the Taste of Black Spirits.
We
event.
got one left.
We got one more ticket
all
left.
right. So my I guess my question is like if I'm not with it, and I say okay, I'm not with it. You understand? Does that should I give permission for her or him to go ahead and do that? Because I'm not with it. So I'm not
Oh,
going
they
for
do
it
it with
depends on-
somebody else?
Yeah, with
But
somebody
what
else. Like,
is this, a wife or a friend?
This
A
is a wife.
girlfriend?
This
This
is a
is a
wife.
jump off.
This is a
Oh
wife.
no, wives don't get no other choice
No,
to do nothing.
no. But
We figured that out.
as a wife though,
Okay.
I need to know at the very least that you considered it. Like, not
Right.
like everybody has
Honestly,
their
you have
yeah.
an honest conversation.
Everybody
and you
has
thought
their
about
hard
it.
no's. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I respect anybody's hard no.
Yeah.
But I need to know that you didn't just say no for
You
the
considered
sake of
it.
saying no.
Right.
Okay.
We actually talked
I
about it. There was
practiced
a
it.
conversation.
We practiced
yeah,
it.
like
Yeah.
there was a conversation.
Like, that don't work.
And it didn't
Yeah.
work for you, and that's
Yeah.
fine.
I can't
Like,
jump off the ceiling into
I
it.
like
I
being
can't do it.
I like being hit. I'm into S&M. I'm sorry, Bishop Pastor, but I'm married.
I mean, you don't have to say sorry. You don't.
but-
You gotta say sorry.
But-
Sorry, not sorry.
And I need, like, I like to be, like, I like to need an ice pack and Neosporin afterwards. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. It's just what it is. And if that's not what my husband is into, if he doesn't feel comfortable with that, we need to at least have a conversation. Now, luckily, we never had that problem. He slapped the shit out of me. I'm okay with it. We're good. You know what I'm saying? Don't be calling the police. Sometimes I might have a black eye. Don't
She gonna
judge.
come to church with
Don't
glasses
judge.
on. What's wrong, Robin?
I'm
It was a
ignoring
good
them.
night.
It was a good night. That's all, baby. Ain't nothing wrong. It's a
Listen,
good
we all
because
night.
a
good
black
over
eye
here.
say a good night for
We
me.
all
You
good
know what I'm
over
saying?
here,
We
baby.
good over here. But what I'm saying, what I say that to say, Mike, is if you have a hard no, it needs to at least, don't just tell your spouse no. There has to be a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't feel like as a spouse, you get to just be like, no, I ain't doing that, and that's final. Like,
I need that
we
why.
need to be able to talk about this.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I need to understand it.
even
And I'm
after
cool with that, right?
Yeah, even after we had that conversation, and you like, but that's still something that I desire to have. Like, let's be okay. So like, I'm not gonna never be in a position where I'm gonna be comfortable with my wife, like me, my wife, and another dude. But I may be comfortable with me, my wife, and another.
See, that's a double standard, though.
Okay, but still,
That's a double standard.
Well, you can't do
should I-
neither one of those.
Why are you comfortable with another woman and your wife,
Yeah,
but you're
you
not
got it.
comfortable?
Because there's nothing
so
about
what's
me
good
that's
for the
gonna be-
goose is not good for the gander.
Okay.
You want the double pleasure, but you won't give
Okay,
it to
so
her.
that's what I'm saying.
That's not fair.
Okay, so do I
Yeah, she
give
right.
into it? Do I just like, all right, go do your thing?
You
but it
just
can't be
see
me?
that because that's a desire. You just leave that alone.
Yeah,
right?
so at that point,
You
y'all come to the conclusion that neither of you get your way.
you, like Robin said,
Have
you
a
just
yeah.
if you want her to be different, put a wig on her, right?
Yep.
Change her whole shit.
Yep.
Change her whole stuff.
Yeah, but don't neither one of y'all get your way on that one. You know
Don't
what I'm
nobody
saying?
get their way. Change it up. Put a wig on her. Put a whole different outfit on her and call her somebody else. Call her
Because
Karen.
the truth of the matter is, if she gives you and gives into your desire,
Right.
Like if that's not her desire, but she gives into it for you,
I gotta return the favor.
you're not. It's not fair that you don't give into her desire. So that means
Right.
if that's our conversation and you're not comfortable giving into my desire, then you forfeit at that point your desire.
I mean, real talk.
I
Real talk.
gotta agree.
I mean, you got to think about like sometimes that desire will turn you. Will mess up your whole thing.
Oh, absolutely.
I had a friend of mine.
Absolutely.
A friend of mine. He thought, hey, let's include this person in our relationship. He been married 22 years. Let's include this person in our relationship, right? Not realizing that you don't know what your wife's desire really was at some point, but you include her in this threesome, right? And then mess up your whole thing.
Now
That's
you
where-
you ain't noticed secretly she had that lesbian in her.
Right,
You know,
right.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
That's where
Right.
having those real conversations.
Go back to the
Absolutely.
beginning. Go back to
Absolutely.
the beginning.
faking
Yeah.
it when
Yeah.
you have when you talking to somebody.
Let's be honest, and let's be honest.
All right, we got one more ticket left. I need to see the I want one in the comments. So far, Q got a ticket. Tina got a ticket. Stephanie got a ticket. V got a ticket. All four of you, I need y'all to send us an inbox, first, last name, and email address so we can send y'all y'all ticket. We got one more ticket on the flow. We kicking it right now. We already over our time, but we having a good time. We kicking it for a bit, so y'all got a few minutes. I need to see those I want one in the comments so we can get that last ticket out here.
Okay,
Right.
So we was talking about hey, like if I say okay, let's go ahead and do it, and
Do what?
She bring the other dude in.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
I'm going to tell y'all where y'all went wrong already, but go ahead.
okay. Now, just like y'all was saying, like, okay, you didn't know she had this secret lip. What if now you looking at him like you enjoyed old boy touching on you? Now you looking at him weird, and now that changed on you.
Wait a minute.
That's your
So-
insecurity.
No,
If
no.
y'all had a real conversation about it,
No,
and
that
I'm talking
insecurity
about a
belongs to you.
real
That's-
conversation.
That opened up
That's
a
your
whole-
insecurities because the The reason why this is happening is because her desire. And she should be able to enjoy herself.
Time out, time. V, I see you, and if it happens by the end of the show and won't have that last ticket given out, we'll see what we can do. But I see the comment. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, Ty, like, now your woman looking at you like, you kind of was moaning and groaning when dude was touching on you. What's up with that? Now
What?
You got
She's supposed to enjoy herself. Would you want her to be there?
Missing the point. You missing the point that I'm saying.
Was she moaning more for dude than you?
No. You missing the point that I'm saying. We was talking about the woman. You invited another woman in, and she was okay with it.
Okay.
Now you've discovered that she kind of like being with having another woman around. You like, dang. But on the flip side, if she bring another dude in and dude touching on you, let's say he bought that.
Oh, he touching on you. Oh,
yeah.
hell.
Oh, that's extra.
But then this
That's a hell no.
My hand is raised.
Now
My hand is
so
raised.
it's gonna never,
Mine
it's gonna
too.
never
My
be-
hand is
it's never
raised.
gonna be the
Mine
same.
Wait a minute, my hand is
if you
raised.
have a conversation that
My hand is
absolutely
raised.
ain't gonna
My
happen,
hand is raised.
Go ahead.
then it's a different.
My hand is raised.
Go ahead.
Okay, first and foremost,
First.
if that's one of her hard no's, because for me, okay, I'm not gonna lie, and it's something that I wouldn't do now, but in my younger years, that was kind of a fantasy of mine to have two guys at once. But never once was my fantasy ever to see two guys together.
Right.
So that's a hard no for me.
That's
Like,
a throw up.
That I never ever wanted to see my dude with another. That's just
And that's
a whole
pretty much
no.
a hard no for
that's
many
a hard
dudes.
That's a hard no for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, it's definitely a hard no for me. But I'm saying, like, just like you may be surprised, a woman may not know that she enjoyed that too until it happened to her. Then she like, wait a minute.
I mean, I
so
enjoy
you
donuts,
saying-
but I don't eat them every day. You know what I mean?
So
Let's
you
make it 100.
no. So what he's saying is that she find out her dude enjoyed the other
Yeah.
dude
Oh, that's
touching
crazy.
on him.
Yeah, that's
Right.
crazy.
And
yeah.
now she looking at
Now she
her
done.
dude
And
like,
But let me tell
that
you-
way.
done with him.
Let me tell you what I think happened at
'Cause
that
that's
point.
awkward.
Let me tell you what I think happened
That's
at that point.
weird.
That's beyond
I
awkward.
think everybody's truth came out at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
And you didn't have a real
Everybody,
conversation.
there was no first of all
Right.
there was no
Stage
real
one.
conversation,
Yeah.
and your truth came
Maybe
out.
Right.
he didn't know.
No, he knew.
Oh, he knew.
He knew.
Ain't no.
Just like the woman didn't know.
You don't accidentally become a gay guy.
No, ain't no way I'm in there with somebody and he do one of these on me, and I'm like, dang.
You did not accidentally become a gay guy.
Listen,
Let me feel your
Listen.
muscles. Ooh.
You 30
may
years
not have
in, like,
known.
I think I'm
you know, I
sweet
went gay
now.
yesterday.
Right. I
Keep
ain't
it in the
even
closet.
know. But that dude was sexy.
You did not
I'm just
accidentally
evening
go
the playing
gay.
field.
No, this is
No.
this is
Hold
no.
on,
No.
listen to
No.
it.
To be clear, this is no disrespect to the
None
to, the,
at all.
to
No,
that
we
community
have
at
no
all.
beef with the
This is just
LGBTQ
our
community.
opinion.
Right.
This is no disrespect. I just want y'all to
I'm
be
just
clear.
yeah, for sure.
We
No,
don't want nobody
absolutely.
we want nobody showing up
Absolutely.
on the 19 with they saying, well,
Right.
this ain't
No,
no
we don't
disrespect.
need no
To each
picking
his
sides.
own,
No,
'cause
like
no,
love
it's
is
not
love,
that.
for sure.
I'm a
Yeah.
love who you love.
Right.
But
Love is
what
love.
I'm saying is that you didn't find that out at that moment.
No.
That's all I'm
That's
saying.
something you've been dealing with your whole
Yeah,
life.
you didn't
Yeah.
find that out.
Can y'all flip it back a little?
Go ahead. Let's go, Mike.
The woman may not have either. This is what I'm saying. You say, okay, you come to your wife. You like, look, let's bring
But
another one.
She at least have thoughts enough
You don't
to
know
let it
that.
happen.
But I'm gonna tell you, like I said, back to my guy. Like he introduced his wife to that life, introduced her to another female,
It could
and
go
then-
so many ways.
And look,
right?
look, real talk with him. Divorce. She messing around with the girl. She realized that she liked it, and see without
But
him,
she had the thought.
yeah, she had the
though.
thought.
The thought was always
it's
there.
obviously she always
Yeah.
had the thought
Thoughts
because it
to
was
try it.
Right.
Right.
So with him, like he got one of them. What's them things when you get something against a
A
person?
complex or
No, that thing you get a
resentment.
No,
Uh-uh,
it's
that's
bigger than that.
restraining order.
Restraining order.
Right.
Yeah, because he didn't understand it. He's like, "What? You like her for real?" This was just something I was introducing you to because I just wanted us to
Try it.
spice
Try
up
it
our
together.
try
Spice it
try
up.
it together.
Right.
But this is something she's been harboring her
Right.
however long she's been harboring it, right?
So
Go
can that
all
not
the way
happen on the
back to
flip?
the-
But my
Those
point is,
Can that not
but my
happen on
point
the
is,
flip?
no,
Yeah.
my point is, she had been harboring this.
Right.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
reason she was even open
Yeah, because she
to the And
Maybe she was
you know
just
what I'm
trying to
saying?
satisfy his desire.
No. Because a hard no is a hard no.
Hard no is
Right.
hard no.
A hard no is a hard
If
no.
you ain't interested, you ain't interested.
At the end of the day, there's no point of satisfying somebody's desire that makes you come out of your moral compass.
Facts.
Okay. So
You know what I'm
I see where
saying?
we're going.
So if your
irregardless of
moral compass is a no is a no. You know what I'm saying? Or if you were open to that, then that's something different. You know, if your hard no, and that's why it's called a hard no, because that's the line that I'm not willing to cross for.
I'm only with the one line.
Right.
I'm only with the P.
Right.
That's
Right,
it.
Right.
You know,
And that's
it's
the line.
P
That's the,
all the time. That's
the
it.
line.
The
That's
right
the
P.
line.
The right P, the right
There's-
circle, the right. That's
Yeah.
it.
Right.
That's the line that. So there's his hard line. You
That's
know what
it.
I'm saying?
That's right.
That's the line that no matter what, he's not willing to cross.
That's it.
Well, when you get to the point where you're willing to teeter that line, that it wasn't a hard line to begin
That's right.
with.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's
right.
my
I
point.
can go
That's
with that. I can
that's
go with
my
that.
point.
I can go
Like,
with that.
so if he actually did teeter that line, you know, the guy that whoever the hell you know
Jeffrey.
what I'm saying? Jeffrey decided to teeter that line.
Jeffrey
The moment
had those-
Jeffrey decided to teeter that line, Jeffrey had that thought. It wasn't a hard no to begin
No.
with.
Nope.
It was never hard.
It
no.
was never a hard no.
Okay.
And like I said, we all have our hard no's, but you have to understand that the hard no's have to be a conversation. If I'm your spouse and I bring something to you, and it is a hard no, let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Yep.
it. You know
And
what I'm
some
saying?
desires you're just not gonna fulfill.
Yeah, you're
Understand
not
that.
supposed to.
You're not supposed to because you
It's
know
a fantasy for a
at
reason.
some point it's gonna wreck something. So just don't
Exactly.
don't entertain all of them.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's just what it is.
So we got to give our.
All right, so we're going to hit our final thoughts. El Boogie, we're going to start with you on this one. Final thoughts on I love you, but the sex is bad.
I mean, if you're in a relationship, if you married, I'm gonna speak from the married perspective. If you married, keep doing what you started doing. Like keep using the same fuel, refueling whatever it is your thing is. You know what I mean? Like for me, I feel like if you started out doing this thing that makes her happy, makes her smile. I can only speak from a husband perspective. I'm drinking right now, so I'm kind of high, right? So,
It's all
so
good.
you start speaking from. I mean, keep doing that thing. You know, keep doing that thing that causes her to respond a certain way.
Right,
So the
right.
response you want is that response when she pulling off them panties, when she doing whatever it is you
Right.
want her to do, and you doing the exact same thing. It's a communication. It's a physical communication for me.
Absolutely. Mike Jones?
All right, it's real simple. It's real simple. Okay, people. Pockets and rockets. You gotta have the pockets and you gotta have that rocket. That's
You
just
sound like Ty.
look. You gotta have the pockets because romance without finance is a nuisance, and you gotta be able to back that up.
A new fan.
You gotta be able to back that up with the rocket because you can have. It's a bunch of dudes out here balling. But if you ain't bringing the rocket to back that up, you might mess around and lose your chick. So pockets
And rockets. All right.
Pockets and rockets.
Ty, what
Well-
you got for us?
For me, I would say, for everybody out there, before you purchase that used car, test drive it and get a mechanic to look it over because these purchases is as is.
We done completely lost control.
So
Come on, Robin.
complaining.
Take
us home, Robin.
Don't come
Take us home.
complaining when you get that car home and it ain't what you thought it
It's a
was 'cause
lemon.
you ain't test driving. So
All right.
that's my final thought.
My final thought is if you started busting it open, continue to bust it open.
All right.
If you started making her knees touch her elbows, continue to make her knees touch her elbows. If you started out making her bite pillows, continue to make her
She
bite
should
pillows.
be eating pillows in 5
As a matter of fact,
Should have been done
if
upgraded.
you started with her biting pillows, you should dang near make her want to throw the pillow out the window at this point.
Right.
I am a firm believer of firm, perfect P. Okay?
Yes.
All right.
That's 10 of them.
I believe that marriages, and I say this all the time on the show, I believe that in marriages you should be intentional. And if you started off with amazing sex in your marriage, there should be absolutely nothing that stops the sex in your marriage from being amazing. The one way to keep a happy marriage and to keep a happy spouse, you know, they always say happy house, happy spouse.
Yeah.
But the only way to have a happy house is if somebody giving up the circle and somebody giving up some perfect pipe. I'm sorry. Like, there is no way in
Around
pure
it.
heck that y'all are happily married and not having sex. I'm sorry. Y'all are just making room for somebody to start having an affair. And if you don't feel that way, if you think, oh, because I'm not giving them none, don't mean they should go out and cheat, you are delusional. I'm sorry. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I hate to be the one to tell you that you are absolutely delusional if you think that you cannot give your spouse sex and they're going to continue to be faithful to you. I don't care how saved they are. I don't care how close to the load they are. They're going to cheat because you are not fulfilling a physical need that you are obligated to feel.
Preach, preacher.
Preach.
Okay? That's just what it is.
All right.
So,
Give me that good
Sir.
since we done got to the end of the show, and it looks like all our other viewers is out of state because I'm watching the comments. V, I saw your comment, and it looked like you want to bring one of your homegirls to the event with you. So, V, you get 2 tickets.
V.
So
Courtesy.
I did want to let everybody know some time ago, before we even had this conversation, Michael created for the married people a gospel mixtape. It's called Headscarf Lovin'.
Headscarf Lovin'.
Yeah.
It's on Spotify.
Yeah, it's on
murder.
Spotify. I'm gonna put the link in our comments. Anytime you getting
Are we
it
for
in,
real?
yeah.
No, we
Oh, we
serious.
for real?
Yeah.
No, we serious.
Anytime
for
you
real?
getting it in with your spouse,
Put on
play the
Headscarf
mixtape.
Lovin'.
Headscarf Lovin'. All the gospel hits is on there.
They're not gospel, but
They gospel.
They gospel?
hits.
They are marriage gospel.
Marriage gospel.
Marriage gospel.
Okay.
It'll take you on a
Yes.
journey. I strategically
You're getting in circle, though, right?
I strategically place these songs in the order so they can take you on
Circle motion.
It's going to come out to perfect pipe. Yes, sir.
You ride that wave.
Circle motion.
Yes,
You need a
Lord.
sound bed.
Yes, Lord.
You want a
Oh,
sound
so
bed?
it's a soundtrack.
It's a soundtrack.
Okay.
Oh, it's the
Headscarf Lovin'.
Headscarf Lovin' sound.
Yeah.
Headscarf Lovin'.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
It's on
absolutely.
Spotify.
And it's on Spotify, so we're gonna share the link in the comment section. So make sure y'all hit our Headscarf Lovin' soundtrack. Look, we
Yep.
got everything for y'all. We not just gonna tell y'all what to do. We gonna get y'all the music to make it
Hey,
happen.
Robert, I gotta tell you one thing.
What's up?
First of all, if y'all ain't noticed, I got a mic. You see this?
Yes.
Y'all see that?
Hold on.
If y'all
Yes.
ain't seen it, zoom in on that. You see that?
Yes.
8 months, baby. I'm in the game, baby.
L is officially
I'm official, baby.
officially the fifth member,
Follow
the fourth
me
member
at
of JO.
JOO, baby.
Let's do it. He got his
You
mic.
don't even have a guest mic. You got a
I
mic.
got a mic,
You got
baby.
a mic.
Hey, listen, y'all.
I want y'all, but wait a minute. In all seriousness, I want y'all to know we ordered that for L.
Oh, see that? That's love. That's love.
Like, we
right
made
there.
that happen for L
That's
because
love.
he came on the show and he was like, look, I don't feel like a part of the family. I don't have
Yeah.
a mic. So
Yeah.
we literally ordered. We was like, we gonna make sure we got 4 of
Yeah.
these. L gonna come on the show and
Yeah.
L family. Look,
Yeah.
what I tell y'all all the time, JO rock with L and L rock with JO.
100%.
We got big things coming in
Big
2022.
things popping.
It's
Yep.
about to go all the way down. I'm
Close to
so
that.
excited
This
for
my
all
last
y'all
one.
that's gonna be at the Taste of Black Spirits
feeling
event with us this weekend.
Yes.
If y'all want tickets tonight,
So we got
come
already-
holler at
we
us
got our
at the
tickets
booth.
out?
The tickets is out.
Okay, good
So
deal,
we got
good.
Tina, we got Stephanie, we got Q, and then V got two
V got
tickets.
two.
Okay.
V
Right.
got two.
Do that again. Do that again.
She want to hang out with
That was
her.
like a rap. Do it again.
We got Stephanie, we got Tina, we got Q, and V got 2 tickets.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
So
dope.
listen, everybody
out,
that want
come
a
out.
ticket tonight, I need y'all to stop what you're doing, follow the page, make sure y'all share this video, make sure y'all comment. JOO gave y'all tickets to the Taste of Black Spirits event. That's what I want to see.
So that
I
make-
want to see y'all tell people to when y'all share this video
Yeah.
that JOO just gave me tickets to
Cause
the
that
Taste
make
of Black
y'all
Spirits.
that make y'all our special guest though. That's
Yes.
really what that do. You
Yeah,
know?
so guess what? Guess what? Well, you know what that means. If they
Yeah.
are special guests, that means drinks on us, right?
For sure.
They get to hang.
That's
That means
exactly what
they
that
get to
means.
hang with us.
They
Drinks
get to
on
hang
us,
with
right?
us, drinks on us,
Drinks
all of
on
that.
us.
Food on everything on us.
It's on us.
That's
Right.
fact.
It's on
That's
us.
fact.
If
Listen,
they,
if you
if
don't
they are
understand what that
special
is,
guests, it's on us.
It's on
right?
us.
Right.
It's on us.
And if you cute, it may really be on us.
Never a missed opportunity.
On one of us.
Never a missed opportunity. Listen, Ty be on it. Listen,
Ty be
y'all
on
see
it.
how we are. Y'all see what it is. We there. We gonna be in the building.
Yep.
It's gonna be a extravagant.
We're gonna have some fun.
We're gonna
Yes.
have fun,
We gonna
just
have
like
some
the
fun
last.
this
The
weekend.
last
It's gonna
one
be some
was
fun.
lit. It was so nice.
Yes.
It was so nice.
I think this one gonna be a little wilder than
Yeah,
the
this-
last
this
one.
gonna
It's
be-
a Saturday night.
Listen.
It's a Saturday night, baby.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
What we do Wednesday last
It was
time?
Yeah,
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, it was Wednesday.
And it was beautiful on a
And we
Wednesday.
still
we
turned
Wow,
up.
that's
Yeah.
I had to
crazy.
go to work the next morning.
Right,
I was
that's
at work
crazy.
like, listen,
It's crazy.
don't want nothing.
So come out, hang out. We'll be in the building. Everybody will be in the building.
And we
Tell
done
a friend
already
to tell a friend to
said
tell a
the
friend.
5 of y'all are our special guests.
Special
so
guests.
make sure when y'all get there, y'all gonna see JOO up on the
Yeah,
stage.
y'all get a certain kind of
We
treatment. I
gonna
ain't
be
got
on
nothing
the
to say.
stage.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
come holler at us. Make sure y'all introduce yourselves so we can take care of y'all.
Facts.
Y'all gonna see L there. Y'all gonna see
Facts.
us there. Look, between the 4 of us, the 5 of y'all that won tickets tonight, we taking care of y'all Saturday. So make
Facts.
sure y'all come get the VIP
Facts.
treatment at this event on Saturday.
Y'all special guests. That's a true statement.
Y'all are
what's up.
special guests of JOO and
Right.
L Boogie.
Yep.
Yeah.
And y'all know
Hey.
JOO is like our 4th host, so you
Yeah,
know
yeah,
it's
yeah.
JOO all
We
day.
drinking. We high. A little
We
bit.
drink.
Yes.
We
Definitely,
drink.
A little bit.
definitely
We
want
got
to
this
appreciate
it's Vodka Wednesdays, baby.
Definitely.
Island John, Tuss Vodka. I mean Island John Vodka,
Hey, this
Tuss
go
Vodka,
hard.
and
This go
Start the
hard. I
Bar
ain't even
Vodka.
lying.
And we sipping that with
With the energy
Centron.
drink.
Yes.
Y'all
yes.
remember what Cat Williams said, drunk and can't pass out? That's going to be us today.
That's us. We're gonna be drunk and we're gonna be drunk and running 100 miles and running.
Let's do
All
it.
day.
Let's do
get
it.
it.
We'll definitely see y'all. Stay tuned. Stay
So-
tuned.
Yep.
Ty, let me get that Black Spirits. There we go.
There's all the
right, so
information you
listen,
need.
that's all the information for those that didn't win a ticket tonight. We still want y'all to come kick it with us, and first drink on me still if y'all come
Facts,
out.
facts.
So
She
make
got tickets. They
I
gonna have
got-
tickets.
Listen, I'm gonna have tickets.
They
I
got
always
tick-
got tickets.
What's the game again? What's the other thing y'all doing?
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
so-
we
Yeah.
doing the relationship pull
Yeah.
card game. So
Pull
everybody
a
got
card,
to pull a
baby.
card. Everybody got
Yeah.
to pull a card.
Yeah.
So we gonna have a good
Don't be
time on
starting.
Saturday. So even if you didn't win a ticket, come kick it with us Saturday. And first drink on me. I'ma have tickets. Eldon already said he gonna supply me with tickets.
Yes.
I have tickets every event, and I never seem to use them because they give me drinks anyway. And I have
These are, hey, let me tell you something. Let me be clear. JOO is all access.
absolutely.
100%. All the
Absolutely.
time. Every day.
Listen, the last event I went to the bar and was like, I'm one of the hosts of JOO. They was like, oh, well, what do you need? I'm sorry. Wait a minute, I didn't know who you were. What do you need? And I was, you just feel special at that
Facts.
point.
Right. Somebody know you.
Right, you feel
So
special.
Excuse
Ty.
me, garçon.
So Ty,
Garçon.
we still need to figure out this outfit before you get there, bro.
Ah, leave
You'll
Ty
see
alone.
it when
Hey,
I
we
get
gonna let
there.
You
Ty
heard
wear
what
whatever
Ty
he wear.
said. Ty
Wait a
said-
minute. So Lazar, it's an all black event?
All black. All black. It's not all what is it? It's not black tie.
Tie.
Black tie is
Right.
September 30th.
Right.
But this is all black
But
everything.
it's all black, right?
Yeah. I want you to come in with your all black best. You know what I mean? No black jeans is good. Just
Okay.
nothing blue. You know? It's not required, but it's necessary.
Just stick to the thing, people.
I got
Stick to the
black
thing.
ears.
Stick to the thing.
Just
Stick
stick
to
to
the
the
thing.
thing.
Stick to the
people.
thing.
All right,
I
so
don't
we
have
wearing,
any blue.
we wearing black on Saturday. We're going to have a good time. We're going to drink. We're going to be merry. We're going to have an amazing
Facts.
time. So I am really excited about Saturday
Yes.
night. I'm
Yes.
excited to just rub elbows and talk to some
Yes.
people. Like, I'm
Yeah.
really excited about that for Saturday night. Like I said, the 5 people that win the tickets, you are our special guests. So make sure y'all come holler at us so y'all can have an amazing time. Because we promised y'all 5 that y'all going to have an amazing time
Oh, for
Saturday
sure.
night.
For sure.
If you won tickets tonight, please make sure to inbox us with your first, last name, and email address so we can get you your ticket for Saturday night as well. I think that's it, fellas.
That's
Are we
it. I'm
good?
solid, baby.
That's everything.
All right,
solid.
listen, we appreciate y'all for kicking it with us tonight. We done went 22 minutes over.
I got one last thing though.
What's up, Elbow?
One last thing. What should they do about that?
About what?
The ED in that dry desert.
All right.
Just one thing.
listen.
Give it to me in a sentence.
If we dealing with ED in the desert, right?
Go to the doctor.
No, okay. So first thing we have to figure out is whether it's psychological ED in desert or whether it's a actual problem ED in desert. Because a lot of the times, like I said, I've noticed and I realized that either of those can be a psychological issue. So if it's just as simple as a psychological issue, you need to find out what you were doing at the beginning of that
Facts.
relationship.
Get that ice cream.
and hard reset that relationship.
That's right. Hard
Like
reset.
an iPhone.
Say that again. Hard
You
reset.
need to hard reset that relationship like an iPhone.
and I don't want to give out. I'm not gonna drop a name or no because they ain't our sponsor.
Don't do
of ours.
that.
But I'm gonna say this: work out. And there is, and I ain't talking about what the Viagra and the Cialis. There is a magic pill that is a secret in the male community that we live and die about. If
But
you know about it,
all I'm saying is there's a lot of times where if you just kind of revert back to what got y'all there to begin
The
with,
excitement. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times relationships fall out of the excitement of where we, what we used to be. And sometimes you have to kind of just reset and find that place again. You know what I'm saying?
Return.
We done got kids, we're married, all kind of stuff is going on right now, but sometimes we have to revert back to the beginning.
right? Exalt all options first.
Just
Take it back to basics.
Sometimes we got to go back to the basics.
Go back to the basics. Be intentional.
Start courting each other. Be
Yeah,
intentional.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And fellas, on some real stuff, it starts way before you hit the bedroom.
Oh,
sure.
absolutely.
I'm gonna say that
Absolutely.
for real.
It started.
8 a.m.
It starts when you
6
wake
a.m.,
up that
yeah.
Started when
morning.
you wake up
Yeah.
that morning. Touch your
Look,
feeling.
send me a couple nasty texts.
Come on.
Yeah, pre-bake.
You know what I'm saying?
Pre-bake.
Come on, pre-bake.
Preheat the-
We say
preheat the oven.
preheat.
You don't just throw no turkey in the oven. You basting that thing all day. You know
Putting
what
water,
I'm saying?
putting juices on it.
You basting that thing. You inject it in everything. So that's how
Just
you gotta.
just like y'all do on that grill in the summertime when you get your partners over and you like, man, I got to do all this pre-game, pre-grill.
That's what you
rituals,
supposed.
da-da-da."
That's what you supposed
Same
to
way
do.
you gotta
Turn
That's
the
what
heat
you're
up.
supposed to do.
Turn the heat up. That's fact.
So that would be that would be how I would say to do that. You gotta go back to the basics.
Yeah, facts.
Right.
Facts.
All right, so we thank y'all for kicking it with us tonight. All our winners, we can't wait to see y'all this weekend. Y'all, we promise. If we can't promise nobody else gonna have a ball, y'all five about to have a
For sure.
good time. So we appreciate y'all for kicking it with us tonight. All the likes, the shares, the love, the comments. V, Tina, Stephanie, Q. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us tonight, and we will see y'all on Saturday. This has been
Yep.
Just Our Opinion with Robin
Mike,
And Ty.
and our
And
special
Lazar,
guest,
baby.
jump
El
in there. dog.
Boogie.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
We appreciate y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Deuces.